accurate local forecast starts now with meteorologist Dan Tomaso.
Welcome back, everyone. Looking at Doppler radar, we're not seeing anything like that. I mean, we had some slow-moving thunderstorms, and really that stalled front was a problem locally in terms of a couple of days of rain, but nothing like what was happening there in parts of Rhode Island, Massachusetts, Connecticut. For us, the next chance of rain, too, is not going to provide a ton of moisture. There's some with this, but a severe thunderstorm warning over parts of West Virginia. There may be a few rumbles of thunder later tonight, but this is mostly going to be passing showers, perhaps a few downpours for us locally. But as I mentioned, nothing what we're seeing off to the northeast of us. That was some serious flooding there. Carlisle, 84 degrees, 77 in Halifax, 84 in Elliotsburg, 82 in Waynesboro. It's a very comfortable afternoon, and looking across the state and really the mid-Atlantic too, temperatures are not that much different. Low 80s, mid 80s today, right where we should be, and for the most part, humidity is held in check. Will there be some uptick later tonight as we see that front get a little bit closer? I think so, but locally, the air's been relatively dry. It's more to our south so far. D.C. and Baltimore seeing upper 60s to near 70-degree dew point again. That's when you start to feel the moisture in the air. So today's forecast takes us low to mid 80s, but then a really nice evening. Temperatures slowly falling into the 70s. Tonight, mid 60s on tap, but that may be one of the warmest nights left here this week. I see a lot of 50s in our future. So keep in mind as we watch this area of low pressure and this cold front coming through, this is it for the week. So any chances of rain we get, we better hold on to it because there's a lot of dry air, low humidity coming in. And while we do have to worry about Lee, it's still out there. It's a Category 3 storm. This is going to go mostly north and then east of us, closer to, say, coastal Maine, Nova Scotia. Speaking of that track, here it is from the National Hurricane Center. Notice how wide the cone gets here by the time we get to Saturday and Sunday. Still a lot of possibilities here, but the cone does include much of the Maine coastline, parts of Cape Cod, Nantucket. Just something to keep in mind. If you have any travel plans, that's where the activity is going to be east of us. But on the western side of this track, usually that means very, very nice weather. All that rising motion with the hurricane usually leads to a lot of nice sinking air, blue sky, comfortable weather closer to home. So that's what we're banking on as we look ahead to our weekend forecast. Locally, temperatures in the low to mid 80s this afternoon, more clouds, the chances for showers, maybe a rumble of thunder tonight, but this is going to pass through by tomorrow morning, and tomorrow afternoon, whole different ball game. We're looking at comfortable weather, temperatures that'll be falling into the 50s at night, pretty much every night through the weekend. James, that is gorgeous, leading to nice mornings each day and seasonally warm afternoons, temperatures middle to upper 70s. Really can't complain with that.
It's a beautiful looking forecast, Dan.
It is, James.
Even
Thank you very much.
Even with a little bit of rain.
A little bit of rain, but it's relatively brief in the grand scheme of the week.
All right, Dan, thank you. Stay with us. We'll be right back.